are y'all? I'm Officer Huggins with Spalding County Animal Control.
She's pretty well crate trained, we think. She went right into the crate.
Where'd y'all see her at?
She was this building over
Hey, little mama.
I took a video and I pulled up where she was, but she was back behind the building and then somehow...
Back here?
Yeah. She just broke loose off of the lead when we got here.
So, when you made somebody called yesterday about it?
I did.
About this dog?
Yeah, I called yesterday at like 2. Now I called the police department and I talked to somebody and I called animal control several times and I can't get anybody to answer the phone.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, and that's just... Anyway, so I called yesterday and then I come back by here today because I'm door dashing, you know, and I was like, let me check. And I was going to bring it food and water, but I'm scared. And so I posted it on the Spalding County discussion and this Heather, she come and took it from there.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha. Yeah, I never got a call about it.
She was back there.
Yeah,
Right back here on this corner?
See what time I called
Back behind the trailer.
Okay. So let me go scan her and see if she has a microchip. Hopefully she does. The what?
Leashes that are in her thing, those are all inside with.
Okay.
Everything that was on it was
Oh, you okay? I didn't know that was going to pop up on you.
I think it was around 2 something that I called yesterday. So
Do what?
I think it was like 2 something that I called yesterday.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm always on the road, so if they didn't pick up, I'm sorry.
And I understand y'all are busy. I get it, but I mean the weather's getting bad, and there was no bowl or food or water or anything. You know, I can't
City
take
of Griffin officer or Spalding?
Spalding County.
Spalding. Just the new Ken and Tyrone.
Ken don't work for them no more.
That's what Vicky was.
Hey, little mama. Hey, little mama.
At first she was a little.
Can I scan you?
Now she's not.
Can I scan you?
I'm at the little house and rotate.
Hey, little, I don't want to scratch nothing. Looks like this is what you do a lot.
Yeah, she went right into that crate. We opened the door and she went right in.
So I'm going to...
She was very sweet, barky, growly when I first walked up, and then she was good.
Hey, little mama. Ho, baby. Hey, the baby.
Damn, sweet girl.
Hey, the baby. No, she don't have anything. Nothing on her leash. Hang on, mama. So, do you want the bad news now?
Oh no, you're gonna tell us you can't take her.
Yep. My director said I do not have an open kennel at all. I can take a picture of her and we can post her. But I was told I cannot bring her in. We do not have not one open kennel.
Okay, let me. Oh my gosh.
But I can get your information and I can get y'all a bag of dog food. And when we have available space, we can put her on our #1 priority.
You want me to take? You want me to take her until? Let me call my. This is
where it sucks for me. It's coming out here and having to tell people I can't take it, and then I'm the bad guy.
Why do they waste your time and send you out here?
To scan her, and take a picture of her. This is where it sucks for me because now I'm the bad guy, you know, and I'm just having to follow orders.
So if I take her home, y'all are gonna put her first priority to come and get her, or me bring her to y'all whenever there's a.
So she cannot come in. You can't take her because there's not an open kennel.
Yes, ma'am. I called my director on the way here.
Babe.
And she said that we can't bring her because we don't have open pen.
Now animal control is out here, and they're saying that they cannot take her. The director said they can't take her. They don't have an open kennel. They said if we take
I've seen
her
you
home,
somewhere. I've seen you somewhere,
kennel,
little mama.
She'll be the first
I've seen
one
you
that
somewhere.
They'll put her on the priority list.
There's a homeless camp right there, and they have a lot of dogs. Right behind here is they call it a bomb shelter. They live there too. I've seen you
I
somewhere.
know I know it's a director call, but it's making me crazy. I talked to her last week, and I feel like she's trying to run Spalding like a rescue.
But now I don't have the size crate
It's a government
for her.
shelter. I get no one wants to euthanize,
She's
but
crate
at some
trained.
point
She
you
went
have
right
to.
into
We
a
took a
crate.
pregnant dog from Griffin a week and a half ago, and there were 2 others.
Did I talk to you last week about 2 puppies?
About puppies. I did take we took a black pregnant mama.
I've seen you. Where's your owners? Where's your owners?
Lock them up, whoever they are, because I hope they tie them.
They're probably living right there.
You think so?
Yeah. Yep.
Do y'all have a crate?
I'll take her for now.
Okay.
Take her for now.
Trust me, guys. This is what sucks for me because now, you know, this is where I get blasted on Facebook. It's not my call.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
You know, and that's the bad thing. If I could bring in some, yes, I would. I would. Trust me. You know, we have some dogs at the shelter that, you know.
How long has this director been the director?
I don't know.
Oh,
I've been there going on 3 years. Maybe 8-9 months.
I was about to say, because I don't think that I remember all of this going on. Anyway.
And guys, trust me, I hate it.
And I've lived here.
I hate this. So, please, you know, y'all take it out on me. You know.
I know it's not you.
But I'd rather for you to take it out on me than anybody else, because at the end of the day, this is where I cannot do my job. My job is to come out here and get strays off the street. Now I can't. You know, so I feel like crap, you know, telling y'all, hey, I'm sorry, guys, I can't take it. And at the end of the day, well, you don't do your job.
But the heat's not coming from, it's not on you. It's on what you can and can't bring in. So this is a bigger issue than you. This is not you. I mean,
I wish I could take her, you know.
But you're not the only one that said that. Before Ken left, I remember, I don't know, a year or two ago, we were standing out. He came out to help me load a dog in a trap, and he was saying, I'll call the shelter, and I'll be like, don't have a kennel. Can't bring them. So what am I supposed to do? I can't.
So if we couldn't take, what would y'all, okay, so let's say neither one of us could take, what would y'all do with the dog? Tie it back up?
That wouldn't be my choice. That would be the director's.
So if we...
I would have, if that took place, I would have to call her and for her to tell me what to do.
I got you.
At the end of the day, I still couldn't bring her in.
So what would be her answer for you?
I couldn't tell you. I trust me, I wish I knew. I couldn't tell you. Yeah. You know, there is... I went to a call yesterday, super awesome puppy, scanned it, no microchip, and then it sucked. Now, if this dog had a microchip, I would trace back to the owner. I would make sure I found the owner. But I guarantee you what it is somebody that lives up there, they come over here, they've known to tie their dogs at certain places to go out, they say shopping, and then they come back later and pick them up. I thought this was Batman when y'all called about a black and white dog.
No,
it's Batman. He has a big jaws.
No, she's been here since yesterday.
I never got a call about it yesterday. I take this stuff very serious. Very serious.
And you know, I'm not, like I was telling her, I'm not a Karen. I don't call up the county. I'm just not. I'm not one of those that's posted on Spalding County. This is first time that I've ever posted on Spalding County decisions.
Which I'm not telling you can't. You do your thing. You have a right to speak your mind. I promise.
I just couldn't go back by and not.
And you do too. I promise you, I would not be mad.
My issue's Vicky.
You know, can I offer you some dog food?
That's okay.
No, what can I do to help you?
Make that computer crap together. To run the shelter like a government county shelter.
Hey, your mama. Can we bring her out real quick so I can take a picture of her at least, if you don't mind?
You gotta bring her out to do it, or can I put her on the lead?
You can put her on a lead. I would love to be able to get which if they're homeless people, they won't never see it, and they. This sucks, guys. You know,
I'm from Canton, Georgia.
Hey, your mama.
So I'm not really used to seeing like all this trash.
Beautiful dog. Beautiful.
And this is a little different for me.
Let me get.
Thank you.
Can I get a little bit more? Huh? Can I get a little bit more, mama? Hey, I'm over here. And that should be good. Let's see how many I got. I love doing photo shoots. Yeah, I got as much as I need.
Come on, Gritty.
We did our part at the end.
You know, y'all did. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And let me put this up real quick.